Arbaio's still not doing anything to get
outclassed, outskilled, and he goes down.
Yeah. Oh, big shots.
Las Vegas.
Many still doubt it. They say Teofimo Lopez is too explosive, too powerful, too dangerous. But there's one problem. Shakur Stevenson is exactly the kind of style that breaks fighters like him. In this video, we'll show the best fights of Shakur Stevenson. Watch closely, and you'll understand for yourself why he's the one who will defeat Teofimo Lopez.
Shakur Stevenson, much more of a defensive fighter, likes to use his speed, his footwork, angles, doesn't like to get hit at all. That's what he's worked on. That's what his style is predicated on.
That's a good body shot. Bernardo, you bring up Vasyl Lomachenko, who's seen now basically by most as the #1 fighter in the world. He got stopped, but he lost. And Brito is hurt here, but he lost his pro debut. His second fight against Orlando Salido. And, you know, he was like, what, 400 amateur fights, and lost once. He turns pro, loses his second fight.
You don't just get a world title, you have to earn it.
Brito moves Stevenson back into the ropes. We've seen nice little flashes from Stevenson already. He is eager to go to the body. He is quick, he shows enough power, and he hits him again up top. Brito is game. Stevenson is final seconds of his first round. Tim, I would hesitate. Hey, we want you to fight the #1 prospect in the world. Really?
Yeah.
What does that tell me?
But Brito knows he's tough, and he knows he's durable, and he's looking for the opportunity.
Good thudding left hand from Stevenson.
To beat a guy like Stevenson. Well, Mayweather didn't become a defense fighter until he hurt his hand.
Exactly.
And then later in his career.
Yeah, good body shots from Shakur Stevenson, and then up over the top with the left hand.
Colors of the flag of Argentina is Carlos Suarez. You notice right away that Shakur is a southpaw, unleashing bombs here in the early going. With Suarez backing off and waiting. This is not where you want to be with Shakur Stevenson. As he'll put pressure on him. Shakur went the distance in his debut against Edgar Brito. So they've been working on him in the gym, sitting down on punches, and debut against Edgar Brito. So they've been working on him in the gym, sitting down on punches and getting aggressive and getting to the professional power shots. And so far, he's getting the power shots in. You do not want to sit back in the rough, so this kid's got tremendous hand speed, too. Even you don't know whether he's a southpaw or an orthodox fighter. In this case, he knew Suarez is a right-handed fighter, and he's totally smothering Suarez. That one hurt him. Here he comes. He realizes he hurt him. Look at the legs of Suarez. Two solid, one upstairs and one downstairs. Shakur hit him on top of the head, and down he goes.
That's it.
Arthur McCanny says, no, the fight's all over. Arthur stops the fight. Shakur Stevenson is credited with a first-round knockout. He's staggering. Chopping hand, and down he goes right on his kisser. And he pushes himself back up, and evidently Arthur looked into the eyes of this fighter and said, no, I don't want you to take any more clean punches because you're taking a lot.
Stevenson has had more moments of success going to the body here in this third round against David Paz, fighter from Argentina.
And make a mistake. Good straight left right.
Good solid left hand from Stevenson. Bernardo Osuna is our ringside reporter tonight.
He knows what I do well. He starts where he sees that I can get beat. Exactly.
Knockdown scored by Stevenson.
Nice straight left.
6. And down the road you will pay for it. You didn't pay for it tonight, but you will pay for it tomorrow. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
No punch, no punch, no broken, no broken.
Good straight left to the body and straight left back to the head.
Shakur looks like he is down, sitting down a little bit more on his shots, looking like more meaningful with his punches now.
Good punch combination, and then sends the left
straight to the body. You mentioned vision. Obviously, we often talk about all the different tools of defense, but when it comes to great vision, that is what Shakur applies so well.
A tough time here. This is his moment.
His first nationally televised fight, Mark. Also his first trip to New York. He's a hard-working pro from California, but he has been taking some damage here in round number 1 from Shakur Stevenson, who backs him into that blue corner with a left hand.
Shakur looks really sharp tonight, man.
Punches thrown. Goes to the body, places a right hand there, tried to chop down with that right hook. Short left hand on the inside, and that got to Mendoza. Said the last couple of days of training, you could smell the ash in the air. And Sparkle Lee has seen enough. Sparkle Lee did not like the continued damage that Oscar Mendoza.
Trying to get Stevenson to make a mistake.
You figure he's thinking that Stevenson doesn't have the power.
It was a second round TKO that night against Oscar Mendoza.
Stevenson landed a short right uppercut, and Tapia saying, "No, you didn't hurt me."
And he's being rewarded for his knockouts. He's being rewarded for being spectacular. And I'm not sure that he really feels like waiting. This is a kid, Teofimo yesterday.
You know, has a little bit more bags, you know, better tricks in the bag. You know, he's not standing there and letting Shakur tee off. He's standing there now, of course. But when he moves in, he moves out, he's giving him different looks. You know, Shakur is developing really well. I like what I'm seeing, breaking him down slowly and systematically.
Double-digit power connects in his third round for Shakur Stevenson.
Well, you never want to let someone who, at least on paper, is not nearly as good as you get confidence. Oh. And there's a left hand that buckled Riley back, and now Riley's letting his hands go.
Shakur is looking very sharp tonight. Shakur, off that jab, like his corner was saying, a nice body shot. Straight left down the pipe.
You're on your way.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice left hand there from Stevenson. And the southpaw looking at close. The right hand gets Riley off his kilter. Riley trying to fight back.
Nice body work. You see how Shakur goes to the body?
And he doesn't look intimidated by Stevenson at all.
Ooh, just as you said that, he ate a straight left hand, and then a combination, and down goes Mosquito, just like that.
Perhaps he should have been a little more wary.
Here's the first knockdown, John.
See him avoiding the punch, throwing a left hand that knocked him off balance, another left. Here's another look at it. First round action, that left hand got Mosquito off balance. Then a straight left hand to the chin. But what a way to start in Las Vegas.
A straight left hand, a shotgun blast by Shakur Stevenson.
Wow, that was some shot. Now Stevenson's feinting him to try to draw him into another left hand. Good right hand to the body, he's down again.
And that might do it. Let's see if Mosquito decides to get up and continue here. 3 knockdowns for Shakur Stevenson. Yes. Back downstairs, a thudding left. Oh, a cracker of a shot. Shakur Stevenson.
What a body shot, withering.
Knockdown number 4. Mosquito stands up. He wants to continue. Why? I am not sure. So they will continue here. I guess Stevenson hit Mosquito while he was down. That's what the warnings were. And Mosquito's about to go down again.
This fight's going to be over.
Shakur Stevenson as they throw in the towel. It's over. Knockout number 4, win number 7, and he's done it in the fight capital of the world.
Wanted to test him.
Oh! A knockdown scored halfway into round 1 for Shakur. What a statement this could be for the young Stevenson. Some have questioned whether or not he has developed his man strength. Could he get rid of a guy who's gone the distance with champions? He puts him down again.
3, 4, 5.
Has never been knocked out in his career. To the body he goes. Short right hand up top by Stevenson.
Something Shakur was keenly aware of. Simeon was stopped by Lee Selby.
36-year-old veteran, 12-year pro in Simeon, who got blasted by Stevenson again as he crumbles to the canvas, trying to hold himself up with that right hand. That is it. It's over. Seconds of that first round.
When you got a wounded prey, you come to him, you step to him, you get aggressive, you let your hands go, you be precise with your shots, and that's what Shakur Stevenson done here. Right on the chin right there. You see the equilibrium go, and down goes Simeon. Stevenson following him as Rosales try to get out.
Oh, good combination. That included a left uppercut that split the guard. One landed punch in that first round, 1 of 13, compared to 22% landed of 51 thrown for Stevenson.
You see Stevenson, you see Rosales, see all he's doing is coming straight in. Stevenson setting traps. Stop the southpaw. But Stevenson just too quick.
4-punch combination. As Stevenson scoring well here. Final minute of round number 2. A very broad, general statement of what we're seeing now. He looks more like a pro fighter.
Oh, absolutely. And
simple as that. Into the ropes. Bernardo, what can you tell us about Rosales right now?
Aldo Cortez told me that maybe what Tim Bradley was observing.
Oh, knockdown scored. Left hand from Stevenson. He is flat on his back here in round number 4, struggling to get up. Does he have his feet under him?
Take a step to me. Take a step to me. Walk
Charlie Fitch has to assess him here. He's still wobbly. That's it.
Think of this knockdown. Shakur being comfortable in the pocket, going down to the body. 2 straight left hands. As Rosales tried to actually get away, was forced out with the body shots. And look at the angle of Shakur Stevenson.
And because he
right
backed
down
up,
the middle.
Because he got backed up, Shakur got extension on that left.
Extension on that left hand.
He pulled straight back. Got
there it is again. Nice little catch. Showing good defense right there. Nice uppercut by Shakur and the straight left hand to finish the combination.
That was awesome, that left hand, wasn't it? And sneaky.
What Diaz needs to do, he needs to get inside, work the body, and bag up and continue to bag up Stevenson.
Straight.
Both hands, but Shakur's ready to strike. If Diaz makes a mistake and walks straight in, Shakur will have firepower for him just like that.
Good combination from Stevenson. And he's touching him to the body well. Oh, look at that. A straight left hand to the body and then a right hook to the body from Shakur Stevenson. By far his best work so far. Be on the attack a bit. And look at Stevenson having it his way here in round 3.
The ring. This is my ring. And I'm going to dominate it, every aspect of it.
He's right in that pocket going to the belt line. Diaz tries to return with a left hand to the belt line. There's another left uppercut.
Trying to bring the hands down to Stevenson. And he's looking to make a home for it. Upstairs. Stevenson better be careful.
Just try to get anything going. You always talk about that ability to find perfect range and distance with Stevenson. He gets off a 4-punch combination, including a right hand to the body. That right hand was clipping. He drove that right hand down, and now Stevenson has Caraballo in trouble. Left hand to the head.
Caraballo still not doing anything to get to where he needs to be.
What a combination, Timmy.
Absolutely.
Well, hands free, hands free.
A hopelessness with Caraballo. He knew he would be outclassed, outskilled, and he goes down here in round number 6, halfway through round 6. And he's reeling in pain on the canvas.
Shakur Stevenson just taking his time right now, setting up his punches. And he dips around with body shot, catches Caraballo as he's actually trying to throw a shot at Shakur Stevenson. Here it is again from a different angle. Comes around the guard. Caraballo has those earmuffs on, can't really see too much, and he dips it right.
Freezing right now, like he doesn't have any answers. It's unnerving to miss a big shot and then to see.
That has been the punch of choice. He gets him against the ropes, and he goes down again. Closing seconds of round 2, second knockdown scored.
6, 7, 8.
Pocket as of now. Beautiful, set up off the jab, got him going backwards. What did he do? Follow up the straight left hand, and down goes Guevara. Beautiful extension on his punch. And it's appreciated, and I appreciate it.
Oh, there's that long-range left hand again. And that one, he's saying, went low.
You can tell if he's gonna get that, he's gotta go to the body, but then come right back up to the head.
Because the going down to the body, Dre, is gonna bring the hands down of Guevara, and it's gonna leave his head exposed.
Oh, there it is upstairs. Shakur floors him again.
4, 5, 6.
He may not beat the count. It's a knockout victory. Newark's own homemade, homecoming, home run. Shakur Stevenson.
About the follow-up, you see the body shot, right, left, then the combination to the head of 3-piece. And Guevara just had a decision to make. He said, man, I'm getting hit to the body, I'm getting hurt to the body, now I'm getting hurt to the head. It all of a sudden doesn't make sense for a fighter when they're getting punished like that with both hands.
There was a left hand that came up from that angle to the head. There was a little body shot mixed in there as well.
But what I like about it is that he put them together in 3s and 4s, and he sat down on those punches. They weren't slapping punches. They were hard.
Well, Shakur's respecting the threat of Nakatila's power. And Nakatila's actually respecting Shakur's power because he got touched in that first round.
That's a slip. There's a punch landed here, and the feet do not interlock. If you watch it in slow-mo, you'll see it. Watch this.
That's a knockdown.
There's a punch landed now. There's the wild swinging.
Right hook landed clean.
See, it's always going to be a front foot battle between Southpaw versus Orthodox fighter. And you can see both guys trying to fight for position. That's why they keep stepping on each other's feet. And
Nakatila's got to feint and go. Feint and go. Feint and go. He may get hit in the process, but he's got to, if he came here believing in that right hand, which he did, he's got to let it go.
And Michaela Mayer, the women's junior lightweight champion, that is next week from here. There's a left hand from Shakur. And then
yeah, I think we're going to see Shakur get hit more in this fight than any other fight. You know,
Shakur had some early success to the body moments ago. And now a short left hand on the inside. Oh, and he sends him back with a southpaw jab. Uppercut comes in after the body shot from Stevenson.
Stevenson has become a master at his craft. He's getting aggressive with his defense now. Wow.
Oh, some right hand minutes ago here in round 7.
Nice jab right
halfway through round 9.
Jamel Herring has to ask himself, what is he willing to live with? Is he willing to live with being on the outside of those punches that are not going to stop coming and maybe at some point start looking for a way out, or maybe get caught by a big shot? Or is he going to fight fire with fire and do what he told us he was going to do and try to back Shakur Stevenson up?
I know he can fight well in the inside, and he's showing us a different dimension of his skill set. He can do it all.
Finding those levels too. Look at that 4-punch combination. Then goes down to the body with a jab. Then back upstairs with the left hand. 3-punch combination to the head. Shakur is in rhythm here in Atlanta.
That's been the difficult task for any fighter. Whoa.
Shakur turned him around, and now the headshots come in. Able to get around the guard. Well, the cut is worsening, and another left hand comes in. And look at these headshots from Shakur. He's got a little bit of an anger to him, too.
That's what blood does.
That is it. They are waving it off. This is a TKO victory for Shakur Stevenson, and he is a 2-division world champion.
See Shakur closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent, and Jamel Herring isn't responding. So Shakur did what he was supposed to do. Pour it on. That's what you're trained to do, and this is what everybody asked for in his last fight.
He was going to the body.
That's where it's at. Valdez right now is getting caught at that mid-range.
Being on the outside, so why not risk getting hit trying to get your offense up?
Oh, there's a good left hand from Shakur Stevenson. That high guard is not serving him well. There was a left uppercut that came in. Shakur very good at changing levels. 3-punch combination. Headshot comes in again from Stevenson.
Valdez is still dangerous.
The speed, the footwork of Stevenson, able to get away from those 2 offensive surges from Valdez.
One knockdown, one punch that buzzes Shakur.
2-punch combination that finishes with the left to the body from Shakur. Then the left
nice
uppercut. He has been looking to time that a few times. More and more in the career of Stevenson as he grows into that man strength we've described. Yes, an elite boxer. Yes, wildly skilled. Able to get away from that right hand from Conceição. You can see his comfort with another right hook.
Conceição takes that big step test.
Boy, he does.
Throws that right hand.
Opened up, got tagged again there. And now here comes Stevenson.
To the body, he protects himself down low. Boom!
Oh, big left hand up top.
Shot lands up top.
Yoshino, he'll stick the jab hand out. He'll start jousting with it. Then he'll step inside, drop his head, or change levels and look for the right hand. And Shakur meeting him with the straight left hand.
Oh, and there's a knockdown scored with the left hand.
Brilliant mind. He recognized the pattern. Yoshino stepping in. Little out of position. It looked like he was coming with a left hand over the top, throwing a jab. Shakur just slipping his head outside, throwing the left hand. You see him on his back foot right there. Beautiful, beautiful shot on the chin.
Trying to get that lead foot to the outside and land a right hand as Shakur covers up, absorbs those punches, and then places a left hand to the body. 2-punch combination, including a right hook upstairs.
You know, he's getting lucky occasionally. Shakur Stevenson isn't perfect. Everybody gets hit, but the fact that he's that close, he's in punching range, he will take some shots. He will.
Woo! And another knockdown scored.
See the combinations right here for Shakur Stevenson. Coming around that guard, beautiful right hook. The combinations, just throwing, letting his hands go. That opened up. He moved the guards right there. Boom! Left hook, sitting them down like a child in timeout. Beautiful work right here by Shakur Stevenson, the phenom.
Right hook scores the knockdown. 3-punch combination. Yoshino, even in some of his biggest wins, have taken punishment. That is another shot, and that's enough. And to your point, Tim Bradley, the accumulation, the concern of just taking the beating. Alan Hungen says, I've seen enough. You were concerned.
Yes. Taking too many heavy shots over and over and over and over. That last left uppercut right there.
There's a body shot, left hand to the body.
Again, that's the cutoff punch right there.
Dos Santos landing only 12% of his punches. That is right around the average of a typical Shakur fight. As he's able to turn him.
But Shakur didn't make him pay right there.
No, he did not. Now he goes with a left hand to the body. And the 4.
Good shot right there. Ooh, good exchange right there. Starting to heat up a bit.
And a right hook.
Shakur starting to put together an assault now.
Oh, that's a
big
good 1-2. Man, he put that right hand out there, and all of a sudden pulled the trigger on it, and the left came behind it.
Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Commissioner.
Shakur's a real pro. Don't rush the process. Take your time. He knows. He has experience. He understands what his man is weakening. You saw the same thing with Tank. It's the same IQ with Tank. Tank slowly allowed Martin to wear himself down. And then what did he do? He took him out. The only difference is Shakur doesn't have that one-punch power as Tank does. But he has better defense.
The very strong round by Shakur Stevenson.